David, I've built a model of Captain Torres and 3 strikes. Based on your hypothesis and mission parameters
From the past, I ran a precision combat simulation. But it failed.
Bummer. Why didn't it work?
Reasons in sensuous order are: 1. Your hypothesis is trash. 2. The parameters you gave me are trash.
Did I do something to tick you off?
3. Captain Torres is a singularity.
So the values diverge. But what about this one? 4. 3 strikes is a singularity.
That's outside the confidence interval. The possibility that it's 1, 2, or 3 is 99%.
What?
significance is high.
Try this. This is 3 Strike's data before he's assigned to the LRSSG.
The Erusian military is gathering its remaining naval forces at Anchorhead Bay. Apparently, they're even bringing in ships from the Mothball fleet. This is probably to reinforce their naval power in preparation for the showdown in Farbanti. We've received intel that the Alicorn will also be joining them.
From which source, Brigadier General? There's a possibility the Alicorn's former crew have been tasked with sabotage.
Your job is to analyze the enemy's weaponry. From now on, speak only when authorized. I don't hear a response.
May I be authorized to speak first, sir?
When we're done, I'll be talking to your superiors. Here's your mission. LRSSG is to raid Anchorhead, carry out airstrikes on Anchor Bay to the north and Dockyard Bay to the south, inflicting all possible damage. If we can strip the port of its naval functions, we can also prevent the submarine from joining forces.
The area around Anchorhead is Erusian territory. To delay hostile detection, you will sortie in small numbers and make your way in at super low altitudes.
Small sorting. Who's going?
Count, Lanza, Hujan, and Trigger. 4 aircraft from Strider Squadron will be deployed.
Well, all right, I got this.
To cover our lack of numbers, we're giving you plenty of opportunities to resupply. Look here, we've set up multiple return lines. Make full use of them to resupply and change armaments. Also note that the enemy will not be able to mount a defense immediately after detecting them. Use this window to destroy high-threat targets. That should make things much easier for you.
It should also raise the survival rate.
Survival rate, huh?
The element of surprise and resupplying are the key. Beyond that, I just need a couple of pilots who will stick to my orders. We don't need an ace to succeed. Got anything to say? Good.
Brigadier General,
That is all.
David, go on.
let me share the career of Mateus Torres, captain of the submarine Alicorn. Does anyone know how his people hailed him?
A bit unfair to provide us with next to no hints, don't you think?
Fair enough. The hero of Cumberth Harbor is the answer. He was a captain of the battleship Tanager at the time of the Continental War. It led Aegir Fleet, the Invincible Armada. But when the fleet was destroyed at Cumberth Harbor, so was his ship.
Yet, he's the hero?
He was able to bring most of his crew home with accurate damage control and precise evacuation orders. Then there's the accident with the Alicorn. Many believe that if they stay with him, they'll live. Transfer from surface to underwater is unusual. However, considering his skill and reputation, along with the fact that the Alicorn is no ordinary submarine, it all makes sense.
It'll be a difficult mission to carry out with 4 aircraft. Still, I'd like to add one more to the mission conditions.
What, you want to make it even harder?
I want a 100% survival rate for the sortie. Any other number and the mission will be considered a failure.
Strider Squadron, proceed to runway. Sortie ASAP. almost touched the water.
Altitude restriction lifted. Begin up.
The food at this party served buffet style. Pick whatever dish you like before the host mounts a resistance.
Wilco, I'll eat their hearts out.
Sorry, Trigger, but the juicy targets are all mine.
Emergency! 4 bogeys! ETA 2 minutes!
Already here.
Nice, Trigger. There's no enemy movement yet.
Gobble up all the high-value targets. Forget about your manners.
Alright, where's my artisanal burgers? Had to stay behind last time. This is gonna be a walk in the park. It's a good warm-up to get back to the game.
Resistance from enemy air defense is confirmed. Keep on dining. Just don't pay for it.
Righto!
Begin firing SAMs! They think they've already won. Now's our chance. Now time for a counterstrike.
Those newly online ships are a pain. If only we had anti-ship missiles by the truckload.
Here, General Clemens. About 3 strikes. You sure we'll get a positive result this time?
Yes, Lieutenant General Shepard. Operation Dominoes is going as planned. 50% of the enemy forces have been neutralized.
That's mostly the work of 3 strikes. Now's the time to pull out any tricks you've got. That's a lot of ships lost. We're gonna make a fortune once the war's over. Why stock and salvage company till you can?
How have our surface ships either been sunk or neutralized?
It's not an option. We can't give the Barnes and the rest of the surface stage warning.
Destroyer Calypso has been destroyed.
Our reduction gear and shafts have been badly damaged. We're disengaging. Sir, starships are operational. Search and rescue operations are underway. Imagine this is definitely the work of 3 strikes. They'd reject my report if it worked.
Strider 1, enemy forces around Dockyard Base shipyard have been mostly eliminated.
Get over here, Trigger. Got some strong shots for you if you'd like. There's plenty for the 2 of us.
Trigger, get on the return line if you need to. There's no need to wait until you've emptied your weapons bag.
Taking out quite a few of them, but there's still some left.
This is Trucker 04, requesting airstrike on the helicopter carrying our target. Target is Vice Chief of Naval Ops, Rear Admiral Samuel Prin, sending coordinates.
All aircraft, we've data linked the intel we received from our recon team. If you have a visual on the target, shoot it down.
Target confirmed down. Samuel Prin gone. Arusha's naval stratagem will lose its edge. Target enemy aircraft. Fire!
Don't let your guard down, guys. 100% survival rate. Let's go!
Yeah, we're all going home together. Enemy fleet up ahead.
With this size fleet, we're headed for Monty. OCO would have a tough fight.
Well, looks like it's gonna be the 3 of us. You ready, Captain Trigger?
You betcha. Not a single ship's gonna leave the port.
Sir, there's 2 of them. They've done damage to the port and ship.
Command won't accept this report. Do whatever it takes to shoot them down.
Half of the anti-air guns destroyed. Their AA defense system has been destroyed.
Yeah, Trigger, take care of the pricks.
Only one.
Vehicle 12, Lieutenant, is on fire! Only half the vehicles are working! There goes. That means we have less than half our forces left.
Locked on, you're mine.
This is Shepard. Seems 3 strikes is showing a stellar performance. Osea has much needed him. That is the unanimous conclusion of those in this room. Major General. Certainly not the result I predicted.
I'm sorry, sir.
How many ships destroyers still operational? Into a safe management, like you left a half. Ludicrous. Those destroyers are scrap metal at this rate.
Strider 1, bombs away.
All right. Point down most of the forces in the urban area.
Ships moving. Trigger, let's go for those.
There's no need to go through the whole menu. Focus on the juicier targets.
Roger that. Here we go, Trigger.
Confirming additional
God!
Four fighters incoming at super low altitude with bearing 015. Have a report that 3 strikes is among them. We have no further intel. Sorry.
Strider 1, this is Control Tower. Make your landing check. Too fast. Lower airspeed. Bank right. Strider 1, this is Control Tower. The runway is clear.
We have no further intel. Sorry, we couldn't protect the port.
Roger that. Stay the rest on. Ask Squadron, EO Squadron, clear to engage.
This is Tucker 04 requesting airstrike. Sending coordinates.
Only bonus time.
Strider 2, Bucks 2. Shaking off enemy lock. Behind the enemy. Destroyer flight 3's been hit. Target confirmed down. The man you just killed, Captain Dirk Tarnash, was the main reason why the cruiser Enya was deemed such a threat.
Missile fired. Evading.
Strider 1, missile launched.
Use the 30mm on incoming enemy aircraft.
Hostile ships approaching from the southeast. It's a large fleet with Aegis vessel Metas and battleship Dysnomia numbering among them.
We have to fight a pristine fleet? After all that?
Let's do this.
Reach the CIC! Multiple smoke plumes from the port!
If it weren't for the bad weather, we would have been caught there. Prepare for anti-air combat.
Weapon drone has reached the target.
Captain, we're starting the guided artillery fire drill.
Command to the officer. What do you think will turn drill into a real war? You don't see it, do you?
It's imagination.
So use your imagination, my fellow submariners. A single shell will save 10 million lives.
Begin drill. Ready for anti-air combat.
Anti-air combat. This thing only fires at 20 RPM. How are we supposed to hit them?
Just shoot!
Evading missile. Made it sighted.
Missile did not connect.
Enemy behind you!
Is there CIC operational? Our CSMC has taken damage, but the CIC is safe.
Strider 1, package away.
This one's mine.
It's the Pneumonia! The order is to abandon ship!
That MiG-31's not firing any missiles.
They must have scrambled without changing weaponry.
Unable to fire missiles. I know how that feels, but that's no reason to go easy on you.
Additional UAVs on radar.
Pretty shabby for a reinforcement.
Stay sharp. There's something amiss.
Bombs away.
Came in for a picnic, found ourselves in a marathon. I thought you said this was gonna be a walk in the park?
You take walks to picnic. You have to eat.
You don't have to tell me which you prefer.
Warning, incoming high-speed projectile.
Projectile?
It's the terminal guidance. Get away from that UAV.
What do you mean?
Contact imminent.
Salvation.
Impact of the UAV's coordinates.
Shit! I'm hit!
What? What happened?
More on the way. Fire incoming. Distance 50,000. It's adjusting its course.
Trigger! Get away from it!
Distance 30,000. Contact imminent.
Trigger! Hanging in there!
Picture it. Salvation. The death of a million is a necessity.
Analysis shows the projectile was a railgun shell. We're currently determining the launch site.
They're shooting from beyond the horizon. That's why they need the UAV for terminal guidance.
We'll data link the predicted explosion radius from now on.
Damn it! You're telling me to leave my teammates behind?
Lucian, head back. I want that 100% survival rate.
Roger that. I'm pulling out.
We got the rest covered.
I'm counting on you.
Good. We've reduced enough of the enemy forces. Job well done.
That prime rib and truffle soup sure were good. But hold on, lunchtime's not over yet. Go grab some desserts.
I knew you'd say that.
Strider 1, target destroyed. 5 minutes remaining.
4 aircraft destroyed the entire fort? Must be hallucinating.
It's not a hallucination, it's a nightmare!
Projectile detected. 10 seconds to contact. Projectile exploded in the distance. Must be a failsafe.
Bingo! Looks like we found a solution.
All right, all aircraft, follow Trigger's example if you can.
Hell, that's easy for you to say. Missile closing!
Strider 1, watch your tail. Fox 2.
Locked on, this one's a goner. Tucker 04 to Lancaster. We need you to attack the designated heli.
Enemy shell detected. 10 seconds to contact.
Target acquired. Taking fire! Enemy has a lock!
1 million lives gone. Picture it.
Strider 1, target acquired.
Target confirmed down.
Back to resupply.
In 10 years, Vice Commander of the 7th Destroyer Squadron, Tom Von Lee, will be in charge of the Erusian Navy. Well, would have been, actually. 3 Strikes is performing well above our expectations.
You sound downright ecstatic. All right, Trigger, let's go get him.
Can I make it?
Enemy on your rear.
Detecting shell in flight. 10 seconds to contact.
Target destroyed.
Strider 1, taking fire.
Deliverance.
Don't you sneak up. Say goodbye.
3 minutes remaining.
There'll be no excuse if we get stuck for showing up so late.
Target acquired.
Behind the enemy. Enemy has a lock.
Projectile detected. 10 seconds to contact.
Trigger has destroyed the target.
Warning, enemy has a beat on you. Fox 2.
Fox 2. Strider 2. Break! Break!
Fox 2.
Strider 1, Fox 2.
Keep up the AA fire. Don't let them close in.
Maintain course and run back to resupply. 2 minutes remaining. Target is hit.
Target down and out. Enemy on your rear. Locked on.
Strider 1, bombs away. A recent senior military officer has fled the combat zone.
You don't catch us off guard. Stay sharp.
Missile away. Missile hit.
Trigger just sank a battleship.
Enemy vessel destroyed.
Battleship is Nomia is crippled. Navigation is disabled. That ship's half armored. How could that be?
Aegis vessel Metis destroyed.
Respond. Metis, please respond.
Attacking from behind my target.
Strider 1, missile. Missile away.
Trigger has destroyed the target.
Strider 1, bombs away. All hostile ships in the vicinity have been destroyed. Taking on this much naval power is an astonishing feat.
Three strikes. Imagine I'm just about to be killed. Why am I going to be killed, you ask?
3 seconds
The
remaining.
captain wanted to destroy you, to torment you, to burn you, to cut you apart. He was for your Three strikes has none of that. I do. Do you see, Command Duty Officer? You don't, do you?
Missile closing!
Enemy has a lock on you. Maintain course to return for resupply.
Well done. We've managed... Strider 1, this is... Strider 1, this is Control. Well done. We've managed to hit the Erusian Navy's fleet and command structure pretty hard.
That was definitely a free lunch if there ever was one.
Mission complete. Return to base. Withdraw from the operation airspace. You completed the mission, but it's not done until you return home.
Arrogant bastard.
Stand by. Warning, 2 bogies inbound. Bearing 090, SU-47s.
Lanza! Missile! Behind you! Lanza!
Strider 3 is hit.
Good. Now we have less goons to deal with. Do it, Scream.
That's those damn bats.
Engage to let Strider 3 escape. We're calling off the withdrawal.
Both of you, watch out for their missiles. The missile alert didn't go off in time. It hit me as soon as I heard it.
It may be that the enemy's missiles have stealth capabilities. Their missiles may hit you immediately after your missile alert goes off.
That's the trick. Calling out to unidentified aircraft. Cease combat immediately and withdraw.
What the? Brigadier General Clemens is radioing enemy aircraft on Ocean channels.
Too late. Trigger's already started. I repeat, withdraw.
Don't want anyone to get me screwed up. 3 strikes is going down.
They're responding. You goddamn idiots.
You call me an idiot again, I'll kill you.
We can go to hell together. Brother and sister?
Rage, you take him out.
Consider it done.
Good, you're on their 6. It's 2 on 2, Trigger. We can't lose.
Sorry, Wuss, but you don't count. It's 2 on 1.
Who are you calling a wuss? You're PNC, are you? That's why you got connections with the Ocean military.
Scream! Damn it! You'll pay for this 3 strikes!
Only 1 left. We run them down together. But the death blow will be from you, Trigger.
I'll kill him! I'll kill him, alright?
Projectile exploded. It's gone. Don't let the enemy's emotions make you lose your cool.
I don't pity him. Not one bit.
I'll kill you! I'll kill you! I'll kill you!
You psycho. Way to go, Trigger.
I'll kill you! You'll pay for this 3 strikes!
Fire. He's definitely lost his mind.
Target hit. Target hit. There may only be 1 left. Don't let your guard down.
Let's finish this once and for all, Trigger.
Scream!
That's a hit. We got the bat.
Take that, asshole.
Scream! 3 strikes! It's just as I imagined. We do. This is how we end. But know this, 3 strikes. I'd rather go to hell than live in a world shaped by you. So yeah, we'll be heading there now.
Unidentified aircraft. Eject. Eject now.
I gotta catch up to her.
The bat's blip has disappeared from our radar. At that altitude, it likely has crashed.
Serves them right. Yes. The problem has been eliminated.
Pitch angle at +2 degrees.
Meet us at the drop-off point. 3 strikes has removed all Strangler Erusian forces. That did make for a good sideshow.
I have no doubt that the plan to save 10 million lives will lead Erusia to true victory.
Stop thinking so small. It's salvation on a far grander scale.
Stall warning. Stall warning. Stall warning.
Fusion, no! Stop it! Hey, chill.
Fusion, stand down! Sit!
Shit, my cola.
The fleet at Anchorhead was eliminated, and we prevented the submarine from joining forces. The unidentified aircraft were shot down too. The mission was a complete success.
Complete success, my ass!
Brigadier General, it sure seemed to me like the bats knew you pretty damn well.
You seem to be confused. Report in for a medical check. We'll decide if you're still fit for service based on the examinations. Cut it! That's enough! Get the MP!
He's right. Get the MP.
Vice Chairman Edwards of the Joint Chiefs of Staff?
The Alicorn slipped into Anchorhead Bay after the mission was completed, using the confusion for cover. It resupplied quickly and escaped unharmed. Their goal was not to join forces. It was to resupply using the window we created by chasing away the Erusian forces. We did their bidding, albeit unknowingly. But the problem runs deeper than our lack of tactical acumen. Analyst North, explain for us.
Of the crew caught in the submarine accident, 330 men made it back alive. Of them, 300 are still in the sub today. Our intel has led us to believe that some or all of the 30 men who left the sub are now working as agents for the Alicorn. Sabotage, espionage, cyber propaganda, dissemination of false intel. Brigadier General, do you recognize the name Edgar Saxon, or Zool, as he used to go by? He is a former member of the Alicorn's crew, and your source of intel.
You are a fool, Brigadier General Clemens. Not only that, the radio communications during the mission suggest you are a traitor.
Sir, if you check with Lieutenant General Shepard, you'll understand that this is all just a misunderstanding.
The Lieutenant General claims you were responsible for handling all aspects of the mission. Now, let me say that again. Get the MP.
No need for that. Piece of shit.
We've acquired important intel from the mission. For example, the shells from long-range anti-air fire came in on depressed trajectories. Look, the estimated energy output of the railgun is 500 megajoules at least. Fired at minimum energy trajectory, range is over 3,000. They hit a powerful rail cannon aside from their main guns.
It's almost like Stonehenge.
A mobile Stonehenge.
And also, this. The Alicorn was in harbor at Anchorhead for approximately 10 minutes. They couldn't have loaded SLBMs. They loaded something smaller.
Smaller?
What is smaller and yet a powerful weapon?
Tactical nukes.
Close. The answer is tactical nuclear shells.
Nuclear shells?
No way.
Hey, he got that question right.
Nah, I missed the shell part.
Quiet!
They'll likely attack our bases on the East Coast.
Their target's ORED, the Ocean capital.
They want a nuclear war?
Here's a question. What's a situation where nuclear deterrence doesn't work?
Quiz guy, I've had enough of this.
Oh, only if terrorists have the nukes.
Correct.
Damn, Scald.
Hey, I'm good at trivia games.
But we're after an Erusian submarine, not terrorists.
No, he's right. HQ tells me Erusia's justification is that the Alicorn mutinied. As such, the Erusian military cannot be held responsible for the submarine's actions.
Damn.
So they intend on dropping a nuke on the Ocean capital of ORED.
Here's a question for you, analyst. Just exactly who are we fighting?
Correct term is terrorist, or irregular military, but I have a different name for them. An enemy to be stopped at all costs.
Correct.